Hello everyone, Timothy Deffabaugh here, Data Protection Specialist here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma for Dell EMC, and I have my colleague here as well.
Hi, my name is Seth Novakovich. I'm a data protection engineer. I work along with Tim here in Oklahoma City.
So we want to talk a little bit about our data domain appliance. We obviously have a very successful data protection portfolio, and data domain is a staple in that portfolio as our #1 purpose-built backup appliance in the industry. And really a part of what makes it #1 is its efficiency. And I brought in Seth to help us to understand why we're so efficient in comparison to the competition. And so hopefully this will be helpful to you as you continue your research into different appliances that are available in the marketplace and how we differentiate ourselves as #1. So Seth, we obviously do deduplication better than everyone else, and people want to know why. So why don't you share a little bit about fixed versus variable deduplication?
Sure. Just to kind of set a precedent or set a standard, industry deduplication rates are right around 6 to 1. Sometimes you can get 7 to 1 or a little bit better, but not much better than that. With our deduplication rates, we're able to get 20 to 30 to 1 deduplication ratios. The reason that we're able to do that is our variable rate versus the fixed length deduplication. And it's illustrated right here, kind of briefly, obviously, so that you can get the idea of what our deduplication does versus the competition. So the top line here is the sentence, "I want to go home." And as you can see, it's broken up into fixed chunks of 4 characters in this instance. If we want to change this sentence to "I want to walk home," what ends up happening is that the first 3 or the first 2 are still the same because nothing has changed there, but just changing that one word to "walk" altered everything after that change. And so now, where initially you had 5 blocks that you needed to deduplicate or to write to your disk, when you go to the fixed rate, you can see here where you actually have 3 additional blocks that you have to do that are unique. So the efficiency isn't as high on the fixed rate versus what it is on the variable rate. Same example with our variable rate deduplication. "I want to go home," still 5 blocks that we have to write. If we just change "walk," it breaks it into logical chunks. As you can see, it's "I want to go home" versus breaking it in the middle of the characters. And so when we change the sentence structure to this new word, we can actually see that it still broke it up logically just the way that it did before, and only the thing that has changed is the "walk." And so now on the variable length deduplication, we only have 1 new item that needs to be written. And when you spread that across entire workloads and across entire environments, that efficiency, in this example 3 to 1, is going to show exponential savings with your storage.
Awesome, thank you so much for that. So really the value add here for our customers is, as we know, data is exploding. It's growing rapidly. Customers are trying to figure out how they're going to, not only, add more storage for their environment to support their applications and their business, but also how they can protect those applications and that data in the most efficient manner. So, obviously 6 to 1 versus, up to 30 to 1, that's a huge difference for our customers. And this is just a snapshot of how we're able to do that for you. So if you have any more questions, definitely, reach out to us. We'd love to help. Again, Timothy Deffabaugh here, along with Seth Novakovich, here with Dell EMC in Oklahoma City. We look forward to speaking with you soon.